gross to grace, the dynamics of greatness. Now, gross to grace is simple terms for moving from a lower level to a higher level. It's moving from where you were humiliated, where people didn't want anything to do with you, to a point where God exalts you. He shows up for you. He shows out for you. And He raises you high. And that's when everybody starts coming around. In this book, Papa talks about a lot of things. How you can intercept the ministry and his gross story. Papa gives us a photo story of how he moved from gross to grace. All the before pictures and all the after pictures. Now, in order to see those pictures, you need to get the book. So please do order the book, get yourself the book, and enjoy it. So I'm just going to give you a young taste of what you can get from the book. Papa says, grace offers ultimate salvation, breakthroughs, manifestations, and all-around testimonies. Listen, grace freely justifies you and supernaturally configures your life to please God. He goes on to say, gross level may humiliate you, but grace level exalts you. Gross may hide you that nobody will want anything to do with you, but grace exposes and connects you to the right people and to the right places. When a man's way pleases God, he will make even his enemies to be pleased with him. You can find that in Proverbs 16 verse 7. Now, this book talks about how Papa moved from who he was back then to who he is now. This is a great book. You need to read it. You need to get it for yourself. And the only way to get this book is if you visit our website, www.joshuaiginla.org, Amazon, and Kindle. Enjoy reading from grass to grace. Unstoppable wisdom. We all need wisdom in life. Wisdom can get you and will get you through anything and everything in life. Having wisdom will teach you how to face certain battles. He talks about understanding wisdom. He gives you how to define wisdom, the production of wisdom, wisdom, honor, and dark times, the cry of wisdom, the 5 decisions of life through wisdom. So I'm just going to give you a bit of what you can expect from Unstoppable Wisdom. Wisdom is far beyond a theoretical concept or an intellectual drive. It is practically expressed in an individual's behavioral statement, concept, and conduct of existence. Here's a food for thought. To be outstanding in life, you must have the understanding of wisdom. The absence of wisdom makes you stand under in life. So you see, when you see people struggling in life, it doesn't mean that they don't have the seed of greatness in them. It just means that they are bankrupt of wisdom. You can't have wisdom and be low in life. So reading this book, Unstoppable Wisdom, will definitely make you reach a higher level that you've always wanted to reach. Because, like Papa said, you cannot have wisdom and be low in life. So you can get this book from our website as well, www.joshuaiginla.org, Amazon, and Kindle. Thank you. Mentality for achieving your goals. Basically, in this book, Papa talks about understanding your ways and understanding the ways of God more than anything. If you're hungry enough, you are going to achieve your goals. Achieving your goals means that you cannot be lazy. You must be willing to wake up early and sleep late. Put in all the hours to make sure that you achieve the goal that you have set for yourself. And basically, that is what Papa talks about in this book. And he highlights every single thing that you need to know about achieving your goals, and how God will affirm you and help you to achieve your goals. So I'm just going to read a young summary that he wrote about understanding and how to achieve your goals. He says here, understand firmly that without confidence and patience, frustration will become the order in your pursuit of goals. Carry firm knowledge of God along in your pursuit of goals. The God factor will surely make the difference between you and those that live without value for God. So basically, if you have God with you and you constantly praying and fighting enough to achieve your goals, you will get far, you know. Unlike those that don't necessarily know Him and don't believe strongly or firmly in Him. So if you're planning or you want to know how to achieve your goals and how to have the mental capacity to achieve your goals, get this book, Mentality for Achieving Your Goals, on our website, www.joshuaiginla.org, Amazon and Kindle. Thank you. Uncommon Favor. This book of Uncommon Favor, Papa talks about what can cause you to be disfavored. He talks about the uncommon favor in life, the preparation of favor, the Joseph kind of favor, the supernatural favor. My favorite is the causes of disfavor. There are 3 types of causes of disfavor. There is disobedience, there is pride, and there's disloyalty, you know. And we all know that if you're prideful, you can't really go far. You will not even receive the tiniest bit of uncommon favor. Now, Papa gives us here the meanings, 5 meanings of what is favor. Favor is God's system of qualifying the unqualified to merit the unmeritable. Favor is the excessive, undeserved mercy and grace of God released upon a man or a woman. Favor is receiving effortless credibility by the instrumentality of divine backing. Favor is promotion when you have not worked for it. Favor means accessing the inaccessible through the channels of divine help. We all want uncommon favor. We all want to be picked from a crowd of all this bad and everything happening. We all want to be picked and have uncommon favor on our heads. So to understand uncommon favor, to understand what can cause you not to get uncommon favor, get yourself this book, Uncommon Favor, on our website, www.joshuaiginla.org, Amazon and Kindle. Thank you. Unstoppable enlargement. As you all know, Papa declared the year of 2021 our year of unstoppable enlargement. This book is amazing. You need to get it for yourself. It talks about the divine concepts of enlargement, the secrets of enlargement, the vision for enlargement, the mentality for enlargement. It helps you grow as a person in the physical, but also in your spiritual life as well. So I'm just going to give you a taste of what you can get from this book. The vision for enlargement. Proverbs 29 verse 18 says, "Where there is no vision, the people perish. But he that keepeth the law, happy is he." Don't make the error of expecting enlargement and destiny if you are living a visionless and a directionless life. Vision determines your direction of enlargement in life. Vision is a clear definition of life's destination. It is a clear picture and pursuit of a preferred and prepared future. If you have a vision, it is much more easier to plan for the future. It is much more easier to know what is happening in your life. So if you have a vision of your destiny and you understand it, you will know what to expect in your future. So I suggest that you guys get yourself this book, Unstoppable Enlargement. It is a great book. It is a wonderful book. We all know from the previous books that Papa Joshua Iginla has written that he's an amazing author and he knows what he's saying. And you can receive deliverance, mentorship from his books. So please do get yourself this book, Unstoppable Enlargement, from our website, www.joshuaiginla.org, or Amazon and Kindle. Thank you. Battle for the Future. This book basically talks about how you plan for your future. What are the things that distract you from seeing your future or understanding what your future is about? This book has 7 chapters, and from all the chapters, my favorite of them all is chapter 7, which talks about your purpose and your future. Amongst that chapter, there's the mystery of the future, the womb of the future, your prophetic directions for the future, the 4 disadvantages of not knowing and understanding your future. So to give you yet again another taste of what you can expect from this book, your future is what God has written about you. and done in you for the metamorphosis of your seed of greatness. The inspiration that Papa wrote in this book about your future is a futureless man is like an eagle without wings. He will always crawl when expected to soar. The womb of the future is the domain of greatness. This book talks about everything and anything that has to do with the future, preparing for the future, understanding the future. It talks about, there's parts where Papa talks about the 4 disadvantages of not knowing or understanding your future. He talks about letting depression take over. We tend to allow ourselves to let the spirit of depression oppress us, and we lose focus of our future. So this is one of the greatest books that I've read so far in the 30 books. I love it because I want to know how to prepare for my future, So you can get this book from www.joshuaiginla.org, Amazon, and Kindle. Thank you. The 21 Christocentric Wisdom Counsels for Life by Joshua Iginla himself. So this book gives you 21 counsels and scriptures for the wisdom for life, right? So I'm just going to read from the first counsel. It says here, do not put new wine in an old wine skin. That's deep. And the scripture for this specific counsel is Luke 5 verse 37. And no one puts new wine into old wineskins, or else the new wine will burst the wineskins and be spilled, and the wineskins will be ruined. Papa goes on to say in the first paragraph, I'm just going to give you a bit of what he says in the first paragraph. He says, many times in life we make the mistake of engaging or doing new things with old mentalities or ideologies. We bank on history or certain stale experiences as we relate with what lies ahead. So basically what Papa is saying in the first counsel is that many times we tend to bring what we had in the past or our old ideas from the past and bring it into the future, hoping that it will path the way for the future, which is actually wrong, because your future is bright, your future is different. Your past is your past for a reason. So to understand more about the different wisdom counsels for life, I suggest that you get yourself this book on our website www.joshuaiginla.org, Amazon, and Kindle. Thank you.